All right, we're going to be checking out Shadow Rush, which is a demo from the dev that worked on Ghost Lore. So it's like an ARPG. Um, yeah, it's. I don't know how much there actually is to this demo. And maybe I'll actually play Ghost Lore at some point on stream. But yeah, I just saw a post from them saying that they've got a couple new games in the pipeline, and yeah, one of them was, an ARPG. So had a demo. Figured, all right, let's boot up the stream. Might be a short one. We'll see. I have no idea how much there is to this game. I did like a little quick test to try and make sure that it works. Cause yeah, it's on itch.io. Actually, let me see if I can't find the link to it so we can put it in chat if anyone is interested. I think that's the one. But yeah, so it's on itch.io. We're in Edge browser, so I'm hoping things don't break miserably. But yeah, let's see how it goes. All right. So apparently there's a couple classes. My quick test was a swordsman, so I don't know. We'll try Lancer, Ninja, Gunslinger. Gunslinger could be neat. Witch, Spellblade. Try Gunslinger. Sonata. Sure, yeah. We'll go with Sora. That's a good one. So it's apparently WASD and then, oh Jesus, what the hell is that? All right. Whoa. Okay, this is a lot more chaotic than the basic swordsman was. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. We're flicker strike now. This is crazy. Kind of love it, but. Huh. Alright, so yeah, you fight like a wave and you have to make sure you do it in time, and then it unlocks options. Oh, and then you die, and we go to the main hub point. And since I don't think I got any XP or really any money, we just go again. Try and do better this time. All right. I'm getting a little bit more, I think, on the understanding of you shoot a little bit and flicker around. The spread for the attack, the basic attack, is really kind of ridiculous. This art style has a lot of similarities to Ghost Lore. I can see it. And it's a fun art style. I actually quite enjoyed it. So it's a good thing. The controls on the like flicker strike part is a little like flicker strike, which is always a good thing. Yeah, okay, okay. I don't know about this character. Um, yeah, we still don't, cause like I think so. When I took a quick look, yeah, everything costs like 500 gold, which I don't know. I guess I'm just really bad at this game, but yeah, even in my like initial run, this was about as good as I got. So I'm hoping that the balance, I don't know, like it once it clicks, it just kind of works. But once I have some money to actually buy some stuff, I'll explain a little bit on how it like slots in. Um, but yeah, like it's interesting because all you have is like the attack and like left mouse button, which is like your basic attack, and right, which is like your dash movement skill type thing, and it like goes through the different like tiers and like executes whatever's in your tier for the current thing. So like, you know, each time you go, it does the thing. And so like you fill it out, and I think, I don't know, all of these are like just like generic buffs, I guess. And then like there are, I'm assuming that there are like normal like I don't know, like skill gems type effects in, you know, PoE, where it's like, oh, you know, on you know, the second tier here or whatever we're calling it, when that triggers, it'll be um you know, it'll do like a AoE shock or something like that. I don't know. I'm hoping that that's kind of what it seemed like when I saw the post. Uh, the game sounds significantly louder than you, by the way. All right, let's see here. Drop that down a bit, and then drop that down a bit. Ah, shit. Fuck. There we go. Ah, nope. Continue. There we go. Okay. How's that? Hopefully, I mean, that's a lot quieter on my end. I don't know if it's like unhearable, that basically muted for you guys or not, but evening, Elendi. Well, night, really. Sure. No game sound, but you sound fine. All right. Try and. I think. Okay. Let me know if it needs tuning. Now I hear some risk when you fire the guns. Okay. Yeah, because I want it to be like you can hear some stuff, but also not like insane, wake the dogs up kind of nonsense going on. Because I mean, it already is kind of chaotic when just holding down the flicker strike ability essentially, and I'm assuming that it will get more crazy once I actually figure out how to properly play the game. So yeah, when you defeat the enemies, they drop these little orbs, and obviously the blue one is for your like mana, the red one is for your health. And they seem to drop it pretty regularly. So like it seems like there's an expectation of like get in there and like actually do damage.
May the darkness spare you.
Infinite Fez, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. It woke up my kid. Oh, sorry. Steel crit. Yeah, let's get some crits because I'm kind of lacking some damage. It feels like.
Greed is the only god here.
Dr. Destructo, thank you for the Prime subscription. Attack damage, sure. Again, damage is good. This is an ARPG, you're supposed to do more damage. Oh, well, I took a lot of, so I might have wanted some defense stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. There was a lot of enemies there. Just tore a muscle and had to leave work. Can't leave for work. They put me on muscle relaxers. I mean, good that you were able to get some muscle relaxers for it, but that sucks to tear a muscle. Hopefully hopefully it's not too bad with the muscle relaxers and it's able to heal quickly. See, I'm not really sure about it like, I guess, I don't know, the next time I die and go back to the hub, I'll do a little bit more wandering around to figure out if there's something that I'm missing, because like this is fun, like the Flaker Strike stuff, but like I feel like there should be more to it, right? And it shouldn't just be like, I don't know, like maybe I'm just really bad at it. That's completely possible. But it kind of feels like there should be. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Don't stand in the black smog stuff. Got it. Sure, avoidance. Shit. Yeah, because like I've only got like 300. That's all 500 gold. Okay, so that. Doctor, I see you've returned from skirmish with the shadows. We infused you with the shadow essence, and now you can wield the very darkness itself against our enemies. You stand as protector of our fractured reality, a Shadow Reaper. Ooh. Your very existence is a point of pride for us, considering the high mortality rate of the Shadow Reaper project. If not during the infusion process, then surely in combat with the shadows themselves. I'll be monitoring your condition closely. Adhere strictly to your mission, eliminate the shadows, and maintain the stability of a reality. Okay? So that's the, like, why you constantly die and reset, essentially. People say that you Shadow Reapers are scary and nothing but bad news, but I don't care, they're wrong. I know, because you saved my life from the shadow monsters. And that's not all, guess what? I'll keep your shards safe here till you need them again, and even help you pass them on to your friends. It's my way of saying thanks. Oh, okay. So that's like, yeah, your storage area. No. What's the boy have to say? Nothing? Alright. Luminous Engineer. Ever since the crystal shattered, we've been hanging on to these shards for dear life. Without them, Luminous would be just another forgotten domain. But it's that same crystal that first showed us the ley lines, mighty currents of the raw energy crossing the world. The old timers, they were clever, built Leyline Express when the break first hit. This rail's the only way through shatter space without getting torn to bits. It's the backbone of what's left of our world, you know. Okay. I'm assuming that that's like, I don't know, like go to a different zone or something like that once the game's actually released. Yeah. Okay. Nice to know that the Reaper program that has a high mortality rate is not actually voluntary. It's good. That's good. Dr. Destructo, it was not great. Happened snowboarding though, so at least it's cool. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it gets better soon, kind of thing, or as soon as it can. But okay, so yeah, I don't actually see anything. I guess I just have to get good, essentially. One gold at a time. Oh. Missile reflector. Ooh, double gold. Now it's gonna be 2 gold at a time. Hell yeah. Now we're making real progress. Maybe the shadows just want to talk to you. Yeah. That's very possible. this damage lightning? Resist damage fire? Fire, I guess. I don't think these enemies... Oh. Well, there is some fire. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think these enemies do either, but there is some fire. Hey, 500. Okay. Okay, absorb. Assuming that's like a defense. Accuracy, huh? 75%. That's not great. Absorb reduces the amount of damage taken. Okay. Ooh, I don't know, man. Just straight attack damage could be useful. Printing a free rhino on my bamboo printer. Nice. Should be able to do that. I think the bamboo printer should be capable of printing a rhino. Some missile reflect, damage reflect, resist types of damage, straight up health. MP regen could be useful because we were definitely running out. I do think it's probably accuracy. It's gonna be, I mean, that or just straight damage. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, the 3D printers have gotten pretty good. And there's also just like a bunch of things out there now. Like STLs and stuff like that. So you don't have to like, it's not quite as difficult to hunt it down. Avoidance could be decent. Because it's like actual dodge. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we just get damage. Ah, fuck. I pushed exit again. Or escape. There we go. Gonna do that a lot. Alright. Hopefully this damage gives us a little bit better. It's definitely doing more damage. I see bigger numbers, but pick up that gold. Get some accuracy. I feel like this attack goes in a spot that, like, I don't know, the spread is just a little weird. How much accuracy do I actually have? 85? 95? Okay, cool. So whatever we actually, like, properly target should be hit. Assuming that the enemy doesn't have a bunch of avoidance dodge chance. I'm assuming the slimes don't have particularly good dodge chance, but these like ninja assassin things might. some regen. Oh, it's the fire thingy. Give me the gold. That one, I don't know. Thinking I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. Ooh, congratulations, you've reached level 2. You received HP Steel. Alright. I mean, it does seem like I'm getting some, like, life gain. Okay, okay. Take a while ago, missed some down there. Great. Ah, that's a lot of stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, it's like probably like an ice elemental. I'm assuming. The other one was fire, clearly. Okay, okay. MP steel, double gold. Yeah, more money. Okay, rush damage, sure. Yeah, damage is good. Oh. There's a new elemental over there. Earth elemental or wind elemental or something. Green elemental. I don't think we've gotten hit by it yet. Which is good. Did miss a bunch of gold down there though. Yeah, I'm not going for it. Okay, attack damage, yes. Stay away. Want that money? MP steel, HP steel. Yeah, HP steel. It's kind of been keeping us in this run, so we'll just have more of it. That seems good. Oh, it's poison. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely tracks. Oh, I got froze. Damn. All right, that worked out pretty well. Okay, we probably got a bunch of money. Okay, so HP Steel, whatever I got for leveling up was one of these, I don't know, card thingies. Okay, so that makes sense on. Yeah. Okay, so 3, 4. So the next attack will give me HP Steel as like a buff thing. It's very quick though. But okay, that's cool. So maybe that's what it is. When you level up, you get like an effect one, and then here at the shop, you just get generic bonus. I did want accuracy. Cause yeah. Can I get 2 of them? Does that work? It does. Okay, cool. Also, we made a bunch of gold in that last run. That was crazy. It was a good run. See if I can't do it again. It's a neat little effect. I didn't actually notice it before, but now that I know what to look for, like there's like the wing type thing going on there. That's neat. Let's get damage. All right. Now I'm actually like pretty interested to see what like on the next level up what we can actually get. I do kind of feel like this could use a slight balance pass on the initial start of the game. It's a little slow to being like creating a character build kind of thing. Especially when it seems kind of random, I'm assuming, because like it didn't give me a chance to choose. And I don't know, maybe lifesteal is just what everybody gets, but seems unlikely. Reflect damage, sure, HP regen. But I mean, then again, it is like this is like a demo that like it's not even like one of like the Steam demo kind of things. Like this is on itch.io. It does seem pretty like alpha, not like really a full game, but like there's the ideas going on. So complaining about balance is maybe a little weird. More gold, we want that. So that is progression. Well, that's part of the progression. If we can get like an XP increase on one of those doors, that would be awesome. Attack speed, yeah. Getting resistance for fire could be great against these fire elemental things, but attack speed gives us more, like, the faster you attack, the more you actually trigger your, like, you know, I don't know, effects, whatever. So, yeah, attack speed seems like not only is it also attack speed because the more you attack, the more damage you do, but like the more you attack, the more you get to like actually activate your abilities, which is also pretty good. Absorb, critically absorb, and get a little bit of defensive stuff going on here. Kind of worried about the ice elementals. I think at the end of the last run I got frozen, and that's what kind of like really finished me off, kind of thing. So we gotta prioritize those, I think. Yeah, empty steel. Because the dash ability just kind of like does damage to a bunch of stuff, which means that we heal that much quicker. Oh, that is a lot of elemental over there. Dashed a little bit too far over there. This is difficult to control. I wonder if I got enough. Yeah, okay, we got some money. Almost leveled up. Ooh, almost leveled up. We're at 95 accuracy, so may as well just get 105. So then, like, you know, hopefully, even if they are a little bit of avoidance dodge, we'll still get them. But let's see. Okay, what do we actually want here? Rush damage could be good. Speed's always good, but maybe just more flat life so that we can leech higher, kind of thing. That could work. Eventually we will have to pay attention to like what the number is, because you can only have so many of them, but at the moment it's not really a concern. 2% crit chance. Do we have any base crit chance? No. Okay. I mean, 2% is not much if we're not like actually able to increase that chance in any real way. Yeah, that could be a bit. Yeah. Not sure about that one. Let's just grab some speed. Or damage. We could just get more damage. More damage. I like damage. Damage is good. Alright. Should level up pretty quickly. Missile reflect, MP steel, sure. Level 3, you received Expose Weakness. Okay. I wonder what, like, I can see what it's doing, but I don't know what it actually, like, does. I'm assuming it's a debuff. Hopefully it will tell me Expose Weakness. Does not tell me what it actually does. Okay. The avoidance sense. I don't know. It seems like it's an obvious debuff, but I don't know what debuff is. Once we get back to town, I'll take a look a bit more in the menus and see if I can't find, like, hey, here's what this does. Health or attack speed. Speed seems really good with how this game is set up. I mean, it's always kind of good, but yeah, this seems like always choose attack speed. Resist fire, sure. We know that there are fire elementals. I don't know how much it resists, but I wonder if it says defensive stats. Oh, it reduces it by 25%. That's pretty good, actually. All right. I was worried that it would be like 2% or whatever. It's like, yeah, that's not really useful. Attack speed. All right, there we go. There we go. Evening. How's it going? Now we got some real, actual, like, Flicker Strike abilities going on here. We just gotta get the MP Leech a bit more. Regen maybe, help a little bit. But, like, yeah, we can really do the Flicker Strike similarities. Is this a roguelike? Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's an ARPG roguelike kind of thing. It's a demo, so like I don't know what the end. Guess I don't remember. I'm sure it says on the little blurb on if it wants to be that eventually, or if it's just roguelike while, you know, it's a demo. Because, yeah, like this, at this point, like, it's not even, like, we only have, like, 2 active, like, ability things going off, and it already feels pretty cool, just because we've got so much attack speed built up, and, I don't know, just, like, the ability to Flicker Strike around, Like, that's cool. The initial, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 runs or whatever was not particularly the best. I don't know, just like it was very slow to get you into like the actually playing the game as opposed to getting wrecked. But again, maybe it was a player skill level problem. It looks like there's some electric attack going off. Some type of purple orb. Ooh, return portal. Oh, okay. So like, we did it. Interesting. What else can we get here? We could just go all in on damage. That could be interesting. I wonder why fire is resist 4% damage, whereas ice, lightning are 8. I guess poison's also 4. It's a little weird. I guess, oh, damage over time versus like an effect of stun or slow. Sure. Been playing FTL, having the same issue. Yeah. FTL's a little... it's been a long time since I played that, but yeah. I don't know. The way that FTL's roguelike elements were set up, they did not click with me. But yeah, let's get some more damage. And again, because damage is good. I wonder if clear haunted graveyard. Come on, that should have been. I'm assuming that's the, like, this is the demo, but I mean, we've got a. I want to try and see if we can level up again, at the very least, and see what the next like ability thing that they give us is. And then we'll try out one of the other characters. Like, I think there were 6 of them. So, because yeah, when I tried out like just to see if this game would like work and like let me stream it since it's in a browser, I used I think it was just the default like swordsman, and that was a lot different. So I'm assuming that the other ones are also reasonably different in feel on how the game actually like plays. It's just one of those like kinda, I don't know, like I want to do a different character to see how they play, but I also don't want to deal with the like kind of boring first start there. I don't know. Getting that first level was like, I don't know. Now we can finally start playing the game. Don't forget to show the merch. Yeah, we've got merch. Warhammer.com. Hopefully Nightbot's here and actually doing its job for once. I swear, I've set that thing up so many times, and like, it's all set up right, and it refuses to do what it's set up to do. And then every once in a while, it will anyways, and it's like, but why this time? Nothing's changed. We gotta see if, oh, that is something I kind of want to do. I want to see if I can't get more damage to the rush, this like dash around thing. Because if we can get some damage on that with some like proper MP regen type stuff, that could be like, we could actually do flicker strike. That could be really fun. Yeah, I don't know. It feels, oh, come on. It feels like there's so much potential here. But the way that you have to get the like active ability trigger stuff, like this HP steal and expose weakness, by having to level up, and like the level up is not quick. Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's showing off a demo quite as well as I had expected. But maybe that's the part of the point of like make sure that the players keep wanting more. Nightbot is just chilling. Remember, boy, I had a job interview and feel good about possibly getting a job. Hell yeah, let's go. That's awesome. Hopefully it works out. But I mean, even so, like having a job interview that feels good is always substantially better than the ones that you walk out of and are like, yeah, that's not happening. So yeah, best of luck. Hope it works out. Ooh, that hurt. Fire elemental just took out like half my health. I don't think I have any spell damage, so oh, health is low. You were defeated. Alright then. We did get enough. Avoidance, crit chance. I guess if you just like stack a bunch of crit chance, that could work. Rush damage. Yeah, that's the one, right? That's the flicker strike kind of thing. Oh yeah, because that's doing substantially less because I buffed the basic attack. Ah, fuck. Again, with the pushing exit. Damn it. Yeah, let's... I don't know, man. If we just keep buffing attack damage, no. We'll get 2, because 1 has got more in it. Alright, we go again. Get more gold. Double gold, hell yeah. Basic attack is doing some pretty good damage. Like, dealing with these like assassin rogue shadow thingies pretty well. Always attacking. Yeah, we can get that to keep going. I guess at the same time though, like, still getting hit when doing the flickering around, so gonna have to have a certain amount of defensive capabilities as well, or just it's just gonna be like die faster. Level 4, HP steel. Isn't that what I already had? Oh, I have another one. Okay. So we're just basically doubling it up. Okay. It's a lot of HP steel. We may as well get some more, I guess. I guess so long as we're doing damage, we won't die. Unless we get one shot. I think the elementals, when they blow up, do a lot of damage. So, as I just, yeah, I did that to show that, like, yeah, it wasn't accidentally just standing next to the elemental as it blew up. That was on purpose to show that, like, yes, they do a bunch of damage. Waiting on some glue to dry, then doing the second layer of my trench. Nice. Is this the new PoE League? I mean, there's always a chance of playing Flicker Strike, so maybe. But, yeah, this is a demo game from the developer that made Ghost Lore. Which was quite a fun game, and I guess I only played it, like, I basically only played through it once, so I think I've got, like, I don't know, 7 hours. It's not that long of a game, so I don't know. I could play that again, because it was a fun game, and like an actual, like, ARPG storyline kind of thing going on. So Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Health is low. 2 damage. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, resist immobilization. Sure. This is the final zone. I see a bunch of yellow and purple orbs going through. The Outer Darkness, level 5. Quick, get through. Jeez. Low HP indeed. I don't know, what was that, like 18? Shit. Alright, we got some good money. Let's get some more rush damage. Get some MP regen, just cuz. And then... I don't know what, just like more damage. Yeah, may as well. Alright. I didn't actually... I mean, I noticed that I was still hurt when I went back to the hub zone, but like I didn't actually think that it would stay when I went into the next zone, but I guess it worked out okay. Seems like that could be something that could be maybe fixed at some point from the developers. To either heal you when you go back to the hub town or when you enter into a new loop, essentially. But I think it's critical. Yeah, we need some MP leech to be able to like properly put Flicker Strike. Like there's a bunch of the heal orbs that actually drop, but it doesn't seem like there's enough of them that drop to really fully sustain, especially because it's kind of random. I also do have some concerns about Flicker Striking when these elementals blow up when you kill them. But that's okay. I wonder if I just got kind of unlucky with getting 2 of the HP leech, or if there aren't that many of those abilities in yet. Get some more gold. Yeah, pretty far from the next level. I think we're making some pretty good gold on this run, though. Yeah, that is fun. I don't know how good movement speed is actually in this, because you're just like constantly surrounded by enemies, so like you're not really moving too much, or at least I'm not. Maybe I should be, but doesn't seem like it's quite as powerful as generally ARPG movement speed is. I mean, it's still gonna be useful, like, and it is a notable increase in speed, so, but it doesn't seem quite the same when you're not trying to, like, you know, run through an entire zone kind of thing. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. What the hell? Stay away. Ah. Oh. Right ball. Oh, shit. Sometimes that happens. Yo, Eric, of the remaining list of models you're contractually obligated to paint for patrons, was the next model we get to tease you about for 2 years? Hopefully there's nothing that's going to be 2 years again. But yeah, there's a couple. I think, so I've got some work that I've done on the Potan model, but it didn't really like the way it turned out so far. Just like the color scheme just doesn't look good. So I don't know. I'll either try and fix it with some, like, I don't know, like keep parts of it and repaint parts of it, or just go back to the base code and try again. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, because it's a smaller model, so it's not quite the same amount of work kind of thing of trying from scratch at a, you know, a base coat level. Ooh, we've got all filled out for our number 3. I wonder if that'll, like, when we level up, if it'll... Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything, but... We'll see. Always confused by this style of game. Of, like, how it works, or just, like, why people enjoy playing it. Because, like, this particular game is got a couple of unique twists to it. I mean, one, it's just a demo, so yeah, there's a lot missing, and it's not like a full game kind of thing. But the core idea being that you only have like your main attack and then like your dash attack, and as you use, you know, an attack, you go up the different stages, and on each stage that you trigger, it does potential things. So like on stage 1, it triggers HP steal, 3 it does HP steal, and 4 it does expose weakness, and then like all the other ones there are just like generic buffs to the character. But yeah, so like that's kind of the thing for this game. But as for why this style of game is fun, I don't know, you can just kind of like turn your brain off to a certain aspect. It's kind of like seeing shiny things. There we go. That was some proper flicker strike action. Missile reflection. Get a little bit of defense against these ice ones, especially if we're going to be doing dumb shit like this. Just running and hoping it works out. Yeah, there's definitely some fun to be had with this game. That felt good. I'm just waiting to just like immediately pop after something. Or get yeeted back into this like miasma wall thing. boss zone. Oh, come on. There we go. So the HP steal is only 1%. Wow. Felt a lot more. Okay. More rush damage. We're almost at the next level. Hopefully we get something cool. But yeah, pretty soon gonna do a new character, try out one of the other ones, see how that works. But since we're pretty close to the level up, I want to see, hopefully we don't get another HP steal, because that would be kind of disappointing. Some avoidance. Yeah, with enough damage on this ability, able to like kill stuff fast enough that the MP orbs drop, so like kind of level 5. Oh, we got another explosion weakness. That's kind of disappointing. I'm assuming that they're just, I don't know, either unlucky or there just aren't actually that many of those abilities in this demo yet. Oh, that is cool though, that like you can have like, because that's another one on the level 1 trigger tier thing. So like you can have, I'm assuming the idea would be at some point to have like, you know, like a proper setup where like you get like a bunch of support on like one tier, so it like, you know, tier 1 will be a bunch of like exposed weakness type stuff, and then tier 2 would be okay, now blow them up, and then, you know, tier 3 could be the okay, get MP back kind of thing, or HP back, or whatever defensive thing needs to be going on. Yeah, I actually like set up some like loops to support and stuff like that. But yeah, it would need some actual like damage ones that aren't just exposed weakness and HP steal. Like, yeah. I'm assuming I either got kind of unlucky or it's just as a demo things aren't, you know, aren't coded yet, they're not implemented yet. But like, yeah, the idea is all there. we'll try one of the other characters now. Wonder if I can. Oh yeah, this wasn't a. It didn't work. I was like, I wonder if I could save some of these, but no. Okay. Make a ninja. A witch? I'll go with a ninja. Toggle that back. So we're full screen. Okay. What? Alright. That's kind of a neat effect. Get some critical damage. Hey, see, Nightbot worked this time. It sometimes works. I'd really like for the, at least for the demo, the XP to be either like less XP needed to level up or enemies to give more XP, something, because yeah, I don't know, it's like a grind that is not necessary kind of thing. I mean, like, the stuff in the shop could also be cheaper, but, or like have some like cheaper for like the first two or something, I don't know. Because like, yeah, once we were able to do the boss, it wasn't too bad, but this initial amount and setup is not. Oh fuck! It's like, yeah, only got 150 out of 500 for both. Honestly, for both gold and XP. Yeah. Like, it just kind of feels like an unnecessary grind. Yeah, I got stuck there. Started getting greedy with it. And like that's kind of the thing is like I don't know, it's like at this point that I'm like I get the basic abilities. I understand. Please let me do something interesting with these basic abilities. Right? Like the first, run, like should be close to enough to be able to unlock something. Even if it's not a particularly like good run kind of thing. I don't know. Again, maybe some of it is just me not being particularly good at the game, but then like if you're supposed to be able to beat this first boss without any like character power at all, then doesn't that mean that the first boss thing is just too easy? Right? Like unless this really is just supposed to be the tutorial zone and I'm that bad at the game. Like, I don't know, that's a possibility, but like there's only so much you can do. You have 2 abilities and you have no... That's the thing, is like you don't have enough money or XP to have like character progression yet. So like there's only so much that you can actually be bad at the game. I don't know. It feels a little weird. We're almost at the level up. Getting there. So I feel like it's not gonna happen on this particular run. Hey, there we go. Engage level 2, receive health potion. What? What the fuck is health potion? Right, we don't have like information on what it actually is. Okay. I didn't see it do anything. Nope. Huh. Okay. See if it needs an enemy, apparently. Special damage. Also kind of weird that like the health potion overlay thing is popping up when I'm hovering over some of these ones over here, but that's okay. And we'll do avoidance. Maybe that'll let me survive a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't see anything happening from health potions. Right? Like it's on 4. So that should give me something. Do something. Do that. I mean that. Maybe it spawns a little health orb. And I haven't noticed. Because like there's always health orbs randomly. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working correctly. Oh, maybe that's what it is? Yeah, it spawned that little thing. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work before. Or like why it didn't trigger just now. Or maybe it's triggering and automatically getting picked up sometimes. Because yeah, the extra like 50 health is pretty nice, but I don't know, it's not particularly exciting. Just kind of hoping for something that like, augmented the main attack or the dash attack in some way. That wasn't just here's the health orb thing that's like similar to what there's dozens of them every little zone. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of don't really like the ninja either, so let's try something different. We'll do a witch. Oh fucking hell. All right. I mean, that's a neat little animation thing going on there. It's kind of fun. I like that it's like, you know, an actual like line of flames as opposed to the, you know, the generic fireball. honestly seems reasonably strong. It does like a similar amount of damage as the other ones, and it also has a burn. As like the other character's base damage being like 150, whatever. But this also has a burn on top of it. Pretty cool. Does not look like the base damage made the burn any better. Oh shit. Definitely feels squishier. Which, I mean, like, makes sense. That's pretty common for the mage to be not as tanky. Oh, shit. Got a little too close to the, damn. Got a little too close to the death wall there. Oh. Yeah, so these don't all give 1 XP. That's not great. Especially when you need 500. do kind of feel an amount of zen going on right now, though, with this, the background music just being, like, so chill. Just lighting stuff on fire, man. Like... It's like roasting marshmallows at the campfire. Received health potion. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that there's just not that many options actually in this demo. Which is kind of disappointing, but I mean, understandable. It is still just a demo. I also am not so sure about health potion. It doesn't seem to actually work really well. Like, does not seem to trigger properly. Ah, thought I could get the health potion. Okay, I guess I don't think that there's anything really here. We'll just go through the other classes. See what they're up to. Swordsman, yeah. But I'm not gonna like actually try and level up because that takes a good amount of time. And it's probably just gonna give me health potion again. But yeah, I may as well try out the different classes. I did try this one out a little bit initially, so just kind of show you guys what this one's doing, and then we'll try out the other ones, and yeah, I guess then call it a stream. But yeah, Swordsman is pretty cool. Got the like whirlwind ability as its movement skill. So like, we got a bunch of the classics for the different classes so far. You always have to have a whirlwind ability. And at least when you have enough MP, it does feel pretty good. Because you're able to like move through the enemies. The ninja ability did not always behave as I expected it to, but it was cool, so that's okay. I feel like it might need a bit of refining on, like, if you try and use the ability and it like is in, like, you're targeting like to move into an enemy. Felt like sometimes you would like go backwards in a weird way, so I don't know, maybe some refinement on that, but generally it was cool. This whirlwind feels good. The flicker strike was awesome. The flame dash was also pretty cool. That was fun. It felt good when you lit everything on fire. Let's see how Lancer goes. Okay, so it's like a dash forward. Oh, and like the basic attack is like a, yeah, it's a ranged attack essentially. I wonder how far it goes. Yeah, it's pretty far, almost a screen width. Oh shit, that was that. Got windows pop up, pushing a bunch of keys in the wrong order apparently. Yeah, it feels like it's not doing quite as much damage, but because it has a like pass through and like AoE kind of thing going on here, it is clearing pretty well. So it doesn't feel like it's lacking in damage. Maybe it would at like boss, but probably not gonna play this character all that way because, yeah, all the reasons I've kind of brought up before. But this one does feel pretty good. Like, it's fun, movement skill, the attack feels snappy, and it does a good job of clearing out trash, so that's always nice. The character also seems like it has some amount of health that isn't like the witch. Like, can get hit a couple times without having to worry too much. I do want a better sound effect for when you get hit. Current one is too, I don't know, like wet sounding. It's weird. I don't like it. Like it's fine enough, but yeah. Kind of make sure to keep the ice elementals. Like, the fire elementals are a problem, especially this low, but the ice elementals freezing you, yeah, that's brutal. Might not have enough damage at the moment, at least. Like, oh, come on. Yeah, not quite enough damage. I've managed to get there though. Just gotta make sure they stay back. Discharge. Ooh, that's a different thing. Okay, okay. All right, now we got something unique. It isn't just health potion. I like it. Send a little zappy lightning bolt forward. Chains a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it doesn't seem particularly good, but it's unique and interesting compared to some of the other stuff we've seen. And I could see it being good, like with the right amount of attack speed and damage buffs kind of thing. Like, it could work pretty well. Cause like, we're still the most basic, other than we managed to make it to, oh, there we go. Yeah, we managed to make it to level 2, but we had nothing else. So do we keep playing this a little bit? Maybe. Get some rush damage. Yeah, it does some pretty good damage. Okay. Yeah, I would like to know if there is a way to like learn more about what those abilities actually do. I didn't see anything. I don't know, maybe there's like a, I don't know, more information on like the actual website or something like that, but I didn't see anything in the game to like really explain what's going on. Like, I get general idea, but like, how do you boost the damage of it? Is it a spell? Like, probably, I assume, but like, I don't know. Does it get buffed at all from attack damage? Probably test a couple of those things, but probably not gonna put the time and effort into it at the moment. Yay, I made it for the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, just kinda zoning out while playing this roguelike ARPG, so not the most exciting stream, sorry. Shit. Unfair. Yeah, we don't have enough. All right, I want to try out the other. Cause I think so. We did swordsman, that was lancer. Ninja was okay. Gunslinger. So we've got gunslinger and spellblade. We'll try those out. See how. See what they kind of do. Oh no, we did gunslinger. What am I talking about? So spellblade. Let's see how this is, and then probably gonna call it for the stream. But I don't know. Maybe this one will be awesome. I mean, it does look pretty. Whoa there. What the fuck? Oh, and it leaves behind. Can we get multiple of them? Yeah, it looks like we can leave behind multiple swords. Okay. Alright. It looks cool. It doesn't seem like it's... I don't know. Maybe it is pretty strong. We'll see. Play it a little bit more. The way the attack goes, like... I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Like, it feels like it's attacking from a weird angle. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because, like, the swords are, like, next to him, but, like, also doesn't feel great. But, I mean, it's the kind of thing that, like, you can get used to, I guess. It is a really long dash, though. Like, get some distance. Ah, got smacked around. Yeah, I'll just post a link to the game again for anybody that could be interested in giving it a try. Because yeah, this is probably the last little run for the stream. The game is cool. Like, there's a lot of potential. A lot. I feel like, I don't know, if I just got unlucky from all of my early level up abilities that it gave me were kind of trash and unexciting. But then we got the discharge on the last character. I think that's what it's called. Shot out some lightning stuff. Like, that was cool. That felt like it, like, you know, you started seeing some of the potential to what the system can actually do. So yeah, like I am kind of excited about, you know, this game fully coming out, because yeah, there's a lot of potential
that it can do. But the demo itself, it's okay. It shows the idea, which I guess is kind of all it needs to do. But yeah, the balance for like how to actually get the progression to like take a look at what the different mechanics are actually doing. Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly great. But yeah, there's also some there are some cool like default character abilities and some cool animations and stuff with it. Did get enough, but yeah, like none of the ones in the shop actually change. Like they're not like triggers for when you hit the different zones. So like, yeah, it's just make it better, right? Like more damage, defensive layer stuff. So not the most exciting from the shop aspect. And nothing that's like really gonna change what the game actually is showing. So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there. I only really wanted to do a short stream anyways, just because I don't know. It's already like 9:30 here, and yeah, I figured since I was gonna try out the demo, may as well stream it. Maybe somebody could be interested in this game. But yeah, I do think I'm probably gonna play Ghost Lore at some point on stream. Maybe this week, because like once the PoE League launches, we're gonna be playing Path of Exile, for a little bit, but yeah, that's still got like basically this entire week until that actually launches. So yeah, maybe I'll play some actual Ghost Lore, because it's not that long of a actual campaign thing. I think it was like 7 hours, 6-7 hours, something like that. So, but yeah, that's the game that like the dev of this demo actually put together. I think it was 2 people that put it together, but yeah, so thanks for joining, and yeah, we'll